Hi, I'm Mark Worchestershire, and today I'm going to take all of you guys on a dive into the spiritual life in all life. Walk with me. This here is the yellow ficus, and this tree is known for battling with other things around it. In particular, it likes to steal the life from other life. So I thought that we would start it with the beginning of the end. Oh, this here is the mint green. And what it's known for is it produces leaves similar to mint leaves, but you can't use them in food processes as they're too, not poisonous, but unpleasant to the human palate to be used properly. So instead we grow them and enjoy the scent that they give off. If you could smell it through the camera, I would tell you that it smells quite, well, minty. Walk with me. This here is our first animal that we will be discussing today. This is the York. Not only just named after the American popularized city, New York, also named after this species that I'm discussing, but this also produces energy that humans can use. It's attempting to disguise itself as an energy source that's currently in use. But as you can tell, it's not hooked up to anything, because if it was, it wouldn't be making this noise. Walk with me. Alright, this here is the York's young. It's behind this nest here, and they're trying to get it set up so they can live in the world as a true energy preserver and maker. And right now, I don't know what it's doing. It seems to be in some sort of state of slumber, but it's making a lot of noise for a state of slumber. Typically when they grow up past this stage, they'll destroy the plants that they have around their nest in an attempt to create art. Anyways, walk with me. Now, on our journey, we've seen birth to death. And now I want to bring you to an interesting place. This is the Valhalla of the wilderness, where the true heroes come to meet their ends, and where, well, everything comes to part. And as you can see, this tree here has collapsed. It may have been a yellow ficus at once. I'm unable to identify it now that it has diseased. I only identify living wildlife. But it's always good to, you know, be a part of both sides. Walk with me. Now, since we've made it quite far in our journey, I thought that I would take you guys into something I personally do. I'm a big believer in being involved in nature, and nature being involved with me spiritually. I believe that nature should be among us. So I want you to take this exercise with me. I want you to sit there for 2 minutes, and every 10 seconds say, "among us," to invite nature back into your life. And do it with your eyes closed as a form of meditation. Just follow along with me. Among us. 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 And among us. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Now, if you would walk with me. walk with me. Okay, this here is the Certificus hoodicus, also known as the Hood Classic. It's known for being extremely durable, as any fire or weapon cannot destroy it. It's also known for being just the first. It's known for being the classic, the well-known. It's in the name, it's a Hood Classic, and hood being literally anywhere. These can be found basically anywhere on the ground if you look hard enough. So, walk with me. Walk with me. Now then, this here is Cornwallis's personal tree. He grew it from when he himself was just a little spud. And now, look at it. It's 3 trees. How crazy is that? This tree over here is the original one, but each member of this family placed a new one, and they continue to grow. Isn't that just amazing? And you want to know what else is also amazing? Here, walk with me. Okay, this right here is a massive train. This train is going really fast that way, the opposite direction that we're going, right? This train is one of the biggest mammals that we can find in this world ever. You see how long this thing is? It's one of the longest snakes I've ever seen. And it runs on tracks made by humans. That's crazy. And, oh my god. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's so loud. And I did not think that something so big could get so loud. Am I right or am I right? Anyway, walk with me. Now, for our final stop, I'd like to return to where we started. This is the yellow ficus. This tree is completely different from the one that we saw in the beginning. In the beginning, we saw death and struggle and hardship. This is strength, retribution, and vigilance, reaching towards the sky. And that's what I want all of you to do after you finish this video today. I want you to reach your arms up to the sky like this yellow ficus here, and not bear fruit. I was Marcus Worcestershire, and thanks for watching. Now let's walk with me.